Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I am Josh, still fighting the disease of addiction. Today we'll be sharing my strength experience, my experience, strength, and hope, and would love to hear some of your feedback in the comments, or just message me directly. So I'd be happy to do that as well. Anyway, let's get started. Today's the 25th. We'll start with the Daily Stoic. July 25th. What's on your tombstone? When you see someone often flashing their rank or position, or someone whose name is often bandied about in public, we don't be envious. Such things are brought at the expense of life. Some die on the first rungs of the ladder of success, others before they can reach the top. And the few that make it to the top of their ambition through 1,000 indignities realize at the end it's only for an inscription on their gravestone. Seneca, on the brevity of life. Big fan. It's a short read, much like Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. Short read. Anyway, all right. Sometimes the professional commitments can be an end unto themselves. A politician might justify the neglect of his family for his office, or a writer might believe her genius excuses antisocial or selfish behavior. Anyone with some perceptive can see that. In fact, the politician is really just in love with the fame. The writer enjoys being condescending and feeling superior. Workaholics always make excuses for their selfishness. While these attitudes can lead to impressive accomplishments, their cost is rarely justified. The ability to work hard and long is admirable, but you are a human being, not a human doing. Seneca points out that we're not animals. Is it really so pleasant to die in harness, he asks. Alexander cannot pronounce his name. Put it better, work is what horses die of. Everybody should know that. Yeah, so that one definitely hit me. In terms of, let's just say that I operate at extremes in everything that I do. So in my experience, I was operating extreme in terms of, it was bad. Like there's no need for me to like go through how bad it was. It was just very dark. I was on the precipice of an abyss multiple times. Yeah, my strength honestly is my sponsor, but more so it's the blueprint of the 12 steps that I use each day. So my feet hit the floor and I'm grateful that I'm alive, and then I'm grateful that my parents are alive, and I'm grateful that my friends are alive. One of my friends is with who I think is going to be his fiance in Italy right now. And then another one flew out from California, and then next month I get to fly out and I'm a groomsman for a wedding, which is going to be cool. So I wouldn't be able to do that if I was, lying underneath a spill well for 2 days. I still can't believe some of the stuff that I did. Oh my gosh. But my strength definitely comes from using the 12 steps as a blueprint to navigate life. That's what really has helped me. I also have people like my sponsor and my grant sponsor. I'm fortunate enough to have a bunch of normal friends, normal in the sense that, they can use whatever recreationally, and it doesn't turn into a derailed train going towards a melting down nuclear reactor with the 777 on fire crashing into it all at the same time. Yeah, because that's kind of the metaphor that I try and describe whenever I'm speaking, because I don't really spend a lot of time on the log. So yeah, my hope for you really is that, whatever you were chasing or whatever you are chasing, realize a healthy balance in life, being able to step back, take some time for yourself would be good. But yeah, I definitely have to work on that, so I even hope for myself to be less of a workaholic and spend more time on self-love and self-care and doing things that aren't just work. So with that, I hope for all of you that you are able to find the things that give you hope, that are the things that make you not an animal, that not a horse to die, that allows you the freedom to, implement the 12 steps and live a very fulfilling life and receive the promises. So I'm Josh, founder of the Accountability Group, and I'm Josh, still fighting the diseases of addiction and mental health. I just wish for you, stay safe, stay strong, and stay sober.